Alright everybody, this is Zaxter99. This is a game on Steam called Pregnancy. We're going to go ahead and play this, some kind of a game where you're trying to help a 14-year-old girl in Hungary that winds up getting raped and pregnant. So we're going to see what this is about. Don't expect a whole lot. I mean, the game was only a couple of dollars, but curiosity got the best of me here. And we're going to go ahead and do this. I want to go ahead and advise you, I already know that there is some vulgar language and rape, stuff like that. I know this kind of disturbs a lot of people. So, be warned, this video is not for kids. This video is not for people that could be offended by this kind of content. So, I want to go ahead and get that out there right there. And let's go ahead and jump into this. Be sure that if this, game or this content's going to offend you, that you stop watching at this point. Be sure you leave your comments down below after this video. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'm going to do my best impersonation of this girl and try to help her make the best decision for her situation.
Oh, this belt is killing me. Look at him. He is handsome. He didn't notice me, though. Hairdresser, butcher shop, drugstore. Here it is. Condoms, hair dye, medicine for headaches, for stomach pain. Oh, here it is. Pregnancy test. Which brand should I buy? Do pregnancy tests have good quality and poor quality brands? I've never thought about it. Well, I think this is more expensive one should do the job. Drugstore clerk says, "Just that, young lady?" That old woman is looking at me from the bottom up. It must not be very common for a girl my age to buy this type of thing. Yeah, that's it. Drugstore clerk says, $7.99. That look again. The judgment. Drugstore clerk says, here you are. Thank you. Which? Damn, I think I'm flushed. I can feel my cheeks burning. Damn, Lila. You promised you would not be ashamed about it. I'm disappointed in myself. Well, at least the worst is over. Now it's back home. Aunt Panka's house. Keys. This key. Nobody's home. Great. This belt is definitely killing me. I take it off. Oh, what a relief. Now is the moment of truth, right? What is written on the back of the box? Let me see. A cup. Urinating. Unseal it. Okay. I think I got it. Sticking it in my own pee. Okay. Now I have to wait about 5 minutes for the result. This should be a pretty long 5 minutes. Don't! Get off me!
Shut up, you little bitch!
He punched me in the eye.
Stay quiet! Quiet!
Get out! Get the fuck out! He's squeezing my breast. Pain. He is ripping my shirt. Stop, you bastard! Another punch.
Shut your mouth! You want to die, do you?
That horrible face, the poorly cut beard, the smell of sweat, the disheveled hair, the whiff of vodka.
You little bitch! You little bitch!
I scratched his face. Blood. He grabs both my arms and twists them. A lot of pain. I scream, but there is no one around. He's licking my breasts, biting them. He's trying to rub his crotch against mine. He has difficulty opening the button on my jeans. Oh shit, he manages to do it. A cry, mine of course. I try to bite him, but I miss. He pulls my pants violently off my legs. He releases my arms and spreads my legs apart. One more punch, My mouth fills with blood. I feel a loose tooth. He is much stronger than me. I punch him, push him, scratch his face. He bleeds and laughs. A lot of pain inside. He's inside me. He is my first time. A cry, mine. He laughs.
Locomotua, the developer of this game, presents Pregnancy. Wow, what a start to the game, huh?
If just one line appears, it means that a woman is not pregnant. If two lines appear, it indicates pregnancy. The second line reacts with the HCG present in the urine. HCG? What the fuck? Uh-oh. 2 lines. Shit.
Alright, here's where I gotta come in and help her out, I guess, huh? Do I say oh shit, or do I say congratulations? That'd be kind of weird, huh? Congratulations on her getting raped and then pregnant? No, I don't think so. I'm not going to be an ass. I can be an ass, but I'm not going to be an ass to this girl.
Oh shit, I say. She's like, what? Who said that?
Nobody, or I did? I did.
Who? What? Never mind. Fuck. How will I tell Aunt Panka? I think I'm gonna throw up. My back arches. I feel a strong contraction in my stomach. I feel a hot liquid coming from the inside out. Ah, yuck. Oral rinse, brushing my teeth. Okay, better now. Someone opens the front door.
Aunt Panka says, Lila! I'm in the bathroom, 1 second.
Last check in the mirror. I look like shit.
Aunt Panka says, Li, you're very pale. Are you sick?
I threw up. Must have been something I ate at school.
Panka says,
I told you not to eat junk food. Oh, and you poor little thing. Come here, dear. A warm hug. And Panka says, Where's Gabriella? Gabby is with Peter. She said that she will arrive a bit late today. I bet I know why.
Will you not tell her the bad news? Or do I say, will you not tell her the good news? Like it's good news? Come on, again, I'm not going to be an ass. Will you not tell her the bad news? I say to her, in her head.
Oh, you again. No, of course not.
Why not?
I still don't know what I'll do. I don't know what to think.
So I say, does she know about what happened?
What? About what? Of course she knows, but how do you know that?
Do I say I just know, or I think I can see some things from your memory? I think I can see some things from your memory.
Who the fuck are you?
Am I a friend, your conscience, or an advisor? I'm a friend.
A friend, huh? What kind of fucking friend exists in my head? You're scaring me. Get the fuck out of my head!
Aunt Panka says,
Lila, are you okay? I'll cook us lunch. Oh yes, okay. Looks like you've fattened a little bit, doesn't it?
Uh-oh.
It's none of your business.
Should I say don't be rude, or she had it coming? Don't be rude.
And you also mind your own business and get out of my head. Fuck, I'm going cuckoo. Fuck.
Boy, this girl cusses a lot.
Pregnant. I am pregnant. I cannot believe it. I cannot. What will I do? Why does everything bad only happen to me? Why, God? Why? What did I do to deserve it? The smell of potatoes. I like potatoes. Pinka says, Lila, I'm heading back to work. Remember that you have an appointment with Dr. Chandra this afternoon. You want to ride? No, the appointment is in 2 hours from now. I'll go later. Okay, take care. See you tonight. Bye. Take care. Bye, Aunt. Wash the dishes, brush my teeth again, turn on the computer. Spotify, Supergrass. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, this one. We are young, we run green, keep our teeth nice and clean, see our friends, see the sights, feel alright. I guess that's a song. Do I say Supergrass? What the fuck? Or never heard this one? Or hey, I know this one. It's alright, isn't it? I'm gonna say this one. She's like, oh, fuck you again. You scared me. Did you not hear me? Go the fuck away. Should I say, I'm just trying to scare you, or I'm just trying to help? Well, I'm not going to be an ass. And yes, I like Supergrass. What's your problem? I'm going to say, actually, please go fuck yourself. The song is older than me, much older. You, whoever you are. Were you alive in 1995? Yes, I was. Is that so? You're old. So, creepy voice, will you be staying in my head for very long? For a while. Huh. So tell me, creepy voice, what's your name? My name is Zach. Should I say Zaxter99? This doesn't sound like a Hungarian name. You're not from here, are you? Nope. I figured. You have a really weird name. Damn it, it's almost 3:30 p.m. I have to hurry. Change clothes. Not this one. This one. Not this one. This one. Mirror. Not bad, not bad. Perfume. Earrings. Lipstick. Mirror. Again, brushing my teeth. Again. Lock the door. Avoid the neighbor. Bus stop. Bus. Have you watched The Hunger Games? No, I have not. Go watch it. Or, can you see it in my mind? It's my favorite movie series. I haven't read the books, but I love the movies. And I love Jennifer Lawrence. She's so awesome. Bus stop. Clinic. Clinic's attendant. Lila Sandor, Lila Sandor. Oh, Lila. Is that you, dear? Please, room 7, darling. Dr. Andre Horvath, psychologist, room 5. Dr. Judith Keller, psychologist, room 6. Dr. Zandra Herseg, psychologist, room 7. I hate it, but it's helping me. Dr. Chandra says, Lila. A little kiss on the cheek. How are you? I'm fine, and you? Fine, thank you. Oh, it's cold here. This woman really likes her air conditioning. It is our 8th session. How long have we been meeting now? 4 months? Yep. 4 months. And how are you? Better? Yes, I'm feeling better. I think so. Is it everything fine with your aunt and your cousin? What about your boyfriend? Ex-boyfriend. Ex. Ex, did you break up? Kind of. What happened? Well, should I tell her? Yes, tell her. Well, we were alone one night watching a movie or something. We started kissing and he tried to touch my breast. He had kind of done it before the incident, but this time I freaked out. I totally lost it. I was shivering, trembling with fear, and ended up pushing him away, and he felt rejected. Oh, I see. You couldn't control it? No, I guess I couldn't. I'm still a bit confused. I know, Lila, I know. Over time, your life will be back to normal. Remember what I told you? Time will be your best medicine. By the way, have they found the criminal? She always avoids the word rapist. No, not yet. I don't think they are still looking for him.
It's my only choice. What about that other thing? Okay. I say to her in her head.
What else? Ah, that thing. Do you think I should tell her?
Yeah.
I think I have to tell someone or I'll explode anyway. Dr. Chandra, there is one more thing I need to talk to you about. Oh, okay. What is it?
Tell her.
All right, here I go. Ever since I was attacked, my menstrual cycles have stopped, but you told me that this could happen, so I didn't give it too much thought. But lately I've been feeling kind of bloated and also having some dizziness. Well, there was too much evidence. I took a pregnancy test and the result was positive. Are you pregnant? Do you think it's Norbert? No, I'm sure it's not. Okay, have you thought about what you want to do about it? No, I'm still thinking. Does your aunt know? Uh-oh. Yes. I'm sure you will make the right choice. It is a delicate situation. You should think a lot about it and don't hesitate to look for help if you need it. Well, Lila, today is your last visit, but if you need me, please let me know. I'm here to help. A hug. She is a few inches taller than me. I feel awkward. Send my regards to your aunt and cousin. Okay, thank you, Dr. Sandra. Bye. Bye. Bus stop, bus, book, title, embers. Oh, it is so boring, but people say the ending is brilliant, so I'll try to finish it. But it won't be easy. Bus stop, home. Aunt Panka says, Was it alright? Yes. Was that the last session? Yes. Do you think you will need more? No, I don't think so. I'm preparing dinner. Gabby has not returned home yet. Can you call her? Sure. iPhone. Contact list. Gabriella. Hey, Gabby, your mother is concerned about you. Where are you? Uh-huh. Okay. I'll let her know. Kisses. Bye. Aunt, Gabby is with Peter. She said they're going to the movies and she'll return around 11 o'clock. Tick-tock. Aunt Panka says, okay. So, do you have any kids?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Did you plan to have them, or was it a surprise?
I did plan on having them.
I wish I did. Panka says, you look worried. Is there something going on?
Tell her.
Oh, shush, you.
No, Aunt, I'm alright. Hey, she didn't listen to me. The heck? Well, it sounds like a 14-year-old girl, right?
It's Norbert, isn't it? Are you sad you two broke up? I still love him. No, it's fine. I'm over it. Wash the dishes, go to my bedroom, turn on the computer, check Facebook. TPB. Got 1:30 a.m. Shit, brushing my teeth. Bed. All black. Noise, sleepiness, noise, iPhone. End of the noise, sleepiness. Get up, brushing my teeth, change clothes. Not that one, not that one. This one. Good morning, Gabby. Gabby says, good morning, Lai. Did you like the movie? What movie? Laughs. I love my cousin. She is like a sister to me. We have been living together as long as I can remember. Good morning, girls, Panka says. Good morning. Coffee and bread, brushing my teeth, time to go to school. I came in like a wrecking ball. I've never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was wreck me. Yeah, you wrecked me. I think that's music again. What? What? The song. It is in my head. What about it?
I've never heard it.
What? I doubt it. The song is a hit. It's from Miley Cyrus.
Well, that explains why I've never heard it, girl.
You weirdo telepath thing. Uh-oh. I'm sick again. Damn. What do you think I should do? Creepy voice. Oh, sorry. I mean, Zach.
That's messed up. Playing this game and this 14-year-old girl from Hungary in this game not only calls me creepy voice, but then she says, oh, I mean Zach. What the hell? I'm going to start being an ass to you, girl. You want to be an ass to me? I can play that too. All right, let's go. Creepy voice is cool. Silence or... now you want my opinion? I'm going to say creepy voice is cool. That sounds like something I would say.
It is, isn't it? You know, I'm kind of getting used to having you around here. I don't feel alone anymore. So, can you give me some advice?
I think you should be happy it's your child. Or should I say, I think you shouldn't tell anyone. No, of course not. Or I think you should just tell someone. She needs to tell her aunt, so I'm going to say this.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'll explode if I don't tell someone.
She already told the psychologist, but...
It's weird, you know? Imagining that someone is growing inside you. On one hand, I think I'm not ready to have this child. On the other, I think it's an injustice to kill her or to give her up for adoption. Imagine how it would feel to be rejected by your own mother. To ease the pain, I pretended that another person had been raped. Not myself. That had been helping me. But now I can't pretend this isn't happening to me, can I? The wounds of my body healed. Those of my soul were almost, but I was so close to getting my life back. And now I have to go through this again. Be reminded of all that I went through and take the consequences of what I don't choose for the rest of my life.
That's true. You know? You have no choice, or you do have a choice. You know, I made a video just about this, you know, about young girls getting pregnant, about any woman getting pregnant. Back last October, I'll have links down below to that video. It's about abortion and, you know, what you're doing to a child when you do have a child aborted. And I made that video all on my own. It wasn't anything like this that inspired me, surprisingly. I mean, I didn't do anything like this game. But this game kind of goes along with that video. It's one reason I decided to go ahead and buy this game. I think that video that I did last October was an important video. I think it's important for females to understand that they can't use abortion, or that they shouldn't use abortion just as a form of pregnancy, you know, a form of contraceptive. You know, pregnancy, when you get pregnant, you do have a life growing inside of you. And to go and make a choice to kill that embryo is a choice that is a decision you're going to have to live with for the rest of your life. And in my life here, I've talked to a few girls who have done that, or a few ladies as I dated and stuff like that, who did find out pregnant from either rape or from a boyfriend or whatever. And, you know, they made a choice to have an abortion, and then they regretted it. It seems like almost everybody I've ever talked to that had an abortion at some level regretted it and wish they could take that back. So that's one reason why I think I made that video. You know, you certainly do have a choice. I'm pro-choice. I think the decision should always be with the mother and not the government. So I think you do have a choice. I just think you need to weigh your decisions very carefully and not, you know, just go and get an abortion as, you know, if any female gets pregnant, no matter how they get pregnant, they need to consider all the options that they have and not just be too quick to go in and get an abortion just as a way to avoid the pregnancy and avoid having a child. I mean, there's a lot of parents out there and a lot of people that would love to have a child that can't have kids. Certainly not the easiest choice to have a child and go through the 9 months of pregnancy and then have to give up that part of you to somebody else. But, you know, I think that decision is Always with the mother, but I think it should be weighed heavily, not just a quick decision to have it aborted, because that's the easiest choice. Anyway, I am going to say to this girl that you have a choice.
Choice? What choice? I had no choice in anything that happened to me this year. My life is completely upside down.
Who's Melinda? Melinda says, "Hi, Lila."
Hi, Mel. Melinda's my best friend. She's the only one at school who knows what happened. If the others knew, I would be so ashamed that I would rather die. How was yesterday? All right. It was the last visit. Do you think you will need more? No, I'm fine, but...
Tell her. She's your best friend.
I think I'm pregnant. What? How? When? Who? Slow down, Slowpoke. Calm down. Long story short, yesterday I went to the drugstore and bought those home pregnancy tests, Yeah? Yeah, the test result was positive for pregnancy.
Norbert?
No, it can't be Bert's. Tears. Aww. A hug. A pretty warm one. I love you, Mel. More tears. Aww. Not mine this time.
Aw, she is a good friend. She's crying too. Linda says,
Today's classes are officially canceled by my order. Let's go on an ice cream parlor and talk more about it. She seemed worried and happy. Weird. Napoleon ice cream, my favorite. Is there Napoleon ice cream where you come from, creepy voice?
No.
Ah, sucks to be you. And what will you do? I don't know. I really don't know. I've barely had time to think about it yet. Whatever you decide, I'll support you, Lil.
Aw, that's his good friend.
I know. Thank you, Mel. I don't know if I should say this, but... Speak. Remember Nikki? Nikki was a busty girl a year ahead of us. Yeah, what about her? Well, the girl said that she got pregnant with Oliver earlier this year, but she went to a clinic that, those clinics where you go to lose your pregnancy.
Uh-oh, the abortion clinic.
Abortion. I know. I'm not saying you should do this, but you're only 14. I don't know what I would do in your situation. Did you tell this to your aunt? Not yet. Gabby? Not yet. Will you tell them? Cold feeling in my stomach. Sure. She smiles. Kisses and goodbyes. Time to go home. Imagine if this is a boy. Imagine if he has the face of a rapist. I'll always see the face of the person who hurt me the most.
Ooh, I never thought about that.
Imagine if it's a boy and he has the face. Like, he has kind of the genes. He looks like the guy who raped her.
Wow. That's a good thought. I never thought about that.
I'll always see the face of the person who hurt me the most.
Wow. That's pretty deep. And what do I say to that?
Perhaps you'll never get over it. It's your child. Forget about the father.
Yeah, I'll say that.
I can't forget nor forgive he who is responsible for the child within me. I still can't believe this is happening. If it is a boy, I will see the man who raped me in my son's face. I don't deserve that. Why there are people who think they can fuck up the lives of others like this? What gives them the right? The child is not guilty of what happened. It wasn't your fault. I'm going to say that. I know, and anyway, what's inside me is not even a child, is it? Well, maybe not yet. I'll say that, I guess. Or should I say, yes, it is? Ooh, I'm going to say maybe not yet. I don't know what to believe. Home. Gabby says, Are you home early, Lai? Yeah, I am. I skipped school today. Bad girl. Laughs. Mine are a little nervous. Hey, looks like you've been crying. No way around it, I guess. Yes, I have. Can you tell me why? I was talking to Melinda, Gabby. I think I'm pregnant. I feel my heart pounding. She first looks surprised, but then she grins. How cool, I will have a nephew or a niece. Will you and Bert get back together? She thinks it's that ex-boyfriend. She notices my lack of enthusiasm and my silence. It's not his, is it? It's some other guy's? I look at the floor. A tear drops. She finally understands the truth. Aw, Lai, don't be so sad. A warm hug. I'm crying in her arms. This time I let all tears flow outside me. I lost track of the time. I think I'll stay on her lap for an hour, maybe a little more. Hi, girls, Aunt Pinka says. Hi, Mom. Hi, Aunt. Pinka says, I saw Nora on the street. Do you know her? The hairdresser? She is getting fat, isn't she? Anyway, I'll prepare lunch. I bought some tomatoes. She notices the sadness in my face. Uh-oh. What happened, Lila? Were you crying? Lila is pregnant, Mom. Subtle as an elephant. Uh-oh. Pregnant? Bert? No. Gabby gives Aunt Pinka a pretty serious look. Oh, I see. I can see the pain I feel expressed in Aunt Pinka's face. I think we should celebrate, not get in this mourning mood. But Aunt Pinka, like me, could not find any reason to celebrate. I'm not going to say you should be celebrating. That's certainly not the right thing. Cheer up, Lila. Or silence. I'll try to cheer her up, I guess. I don't know if I can. Lila, I want you to know that you have my support for whatever you decide to do with your child. I won't judge you. This is very strange coming from my aunt. She is a fervent Catholic. I did not expect her to be so understandable. And you, Zach, do you have any religion? Do you believe in some God? Yes, I do. I used to believe in God before all this happened. Now I don't know anymore. The bad things in this world seem to happen only far from here, you know? It seemed as though there were a shield around me. But look at me now. The sad reality. Even if there is a God, what use do I have for him? Your God probably condemns abortion, right? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see. Your God probably condemns abortion, right? No, probably not. Strange. Usually people's gods condemn abortion. Moreover, they tend to condemn a lot more than they forgive. I used to believe in God before all that happened. Now I don't know anymore. The bad things in this world seem to happen only far from here. You know? It seemed as though there was a shield around me. Look at me now, the sad reality. Even if there is a God, what use do I have for him? Gabriella's decision? I see no decision to be made here. I would love to have a baby here at home. Gabby, let your cousin think more about it, okay? No, it's not okay. What are you talking about? Look, I know it was traumatizing, everything that you went through, but look, maybe this is a gift from God as a reward for the hell you went through. This child will give you joy. Well, I'm not sure what she was talking about with looking at his face if it's a boy and seeing her rapist. Two different sides there.
Panka says, Gabby, enough. Your cousin is 14, and this child was neither in her plans nor ours. It's not our fault. She doesn't need to take responsibility for this. Lila, you must know that the law is on your side if you choose not to have this baby. She was referring to abortion, of course. Gabby clearly wants me to have this child, but my aunt is the only person who works at our house, and I know there is barely enough money for the three of us. A baby would be too expensive. My family of two continues to argue. I need time to think. Maybe a song. Loneliness. I leave the two of them arguing. My bedroom, door, lock, iPhone, headphones, letter P, letter Q, letter R, REM. Everybody hurts. I think I heard this song a couple of times before the rape, but after that, it had become my favorite song. Don't throw your hand if you feel like you're alone. No, no, no. You are not alone. I don't think I'm alone. You are still out there, reading my thoughts. Yup. Yep, as I suspected. I will be a mother soon. Or will I? Yet it seems as this is still not happening to me. I can't believe that I carry another being inside my body. If I have this child, will I be able to love her? Of course you will. I think when I hold her in my arms, I will love her, even if she is the evidence of the aggression I suffered. And in many ways, many years, as Dr. Xandra said, maybe I will completely over this episode, and all that I will be left is this child. I think they meant I will be completely over this episode. Okay, so in many, many years, as Dr. Xandra said, maybe I will be completely over this episode, and all that will be left is this child. My child. Only mine. Fuck. My life is upside down. I was raped. I lost my boyfriend. I'm pregnant and I have a voice that isn't mine in my head. Am I going crazy? I think that would be an acceptable thing because of the situation I'm going through. Fuck. So hold on. Everybody hurts. The music goes on. Somebody's knocking at the door. Panka says, Lila, we are worried. Please open the door. Calm down. No, I did not slit my wrist or anything. I opened the door. My aunt and my cousin. All I have. All that's left for me in this whole world. A 3-people hug thing. The size of my pain. I have never tried this before. I love them so much. Tears are dropping in each other's faces. Okay, I think I know what I'll do. Hear me out. Both look at me expectantly. Okay, creepy voice, or Zach, or whatever. Thanks for your help so far, but the time has come for me to decide for myself. I know what you told me was with good intention, and you want the best for me. But you can go now. I now have the strength to continue, to decide what's best for me, and for the child I carry inside. Thanks for all your advice and guidance, but now I must follow a different path, my own path. Aunt Panka, Gabby, I already know what I will do, and I will need your support more than your judgment. I know it wasn't my choice, but I still want to have this child. I'm aware of the difficulties that I will go through, that we will go through. It took me time to understand what it is to have another being inside of me, but now I'm starting to love it. I don't want to get rid of it. I now see this child as the silver lining of the violence I suffered, the humiliation I went through, and all the pain I felt. This is a gift for all my suffering. In my aunt, I see affection. In my cousin, joy. I feel plenitude. That's cool. I like that. I like the decision she made, and I like the ending there. That's pretty awesome. Thank you for being in my mind, but now we shall part ways. Thank you, friend, wherever you are. Note: hey, please don't get all mad at Lila. In this game, Lila's final decision will always be the opposite of what the player allegedly wants. There are valuable arguments on both sides of the discussion. Agreed. And it gives you choice stats here. That's cool. Here are the choices that helped players made. And I don't know that I made decisions telling her to not have the kid. I mean, it really didn't give me a whole lot of choices to say what I thought there. But anyway. Players inclined to be more pro-life, 42%. Players inclined to be more pro-choice, 57%. I think because I told her she has a choice. It thought I was pro-choice, and I was saying, get rid of the kid, which I wasn't saying get rid of the kid. I was just saying you do have a choice, obviously. In this game, Lila's final decision will always be the opposite of what the player allegedly wants. Okay, wow. So if I had told her that you only have one choice, I think that was the deciding decision that I made. If I had told her there that you only have one choice, like, you need to have the kid or whatever, then she would have just chose at the end to have an abortion. Interesting. Cool. Now, the minor decisions. Players who advised Lila to tell Dr. Zandra about her breaking up with Norbert. 82% said yes. Players who planned having their children. No, 62. 37 yes. Players who advised Lila to tell Dr. Zandra about her pregnancy. Yes, 87%. And players who consider the option of giving Lila's child to adoption. Yes, 56%. Cool. Pretty cool little game. I mean, I like this, and the reason, again, that I bought this game was because I thought it fit, perfectly along the lines of that video that I spontaneously did last October. I'll have a link down to that video as well. To both videos, I did an adult version that, it's pretty graphic at the end of the video that I don't think, would be suitable for people easily offended by this kind of stuff, or, kids, because it is pretty gory or whatever. And then I have a more all-rounded version. And basically what that video that I did, I decided to just make a video on, the child's perspective in a situation like this, where the child is growing inside of a mother. And if that child could talk, what would that child say? What would that child say to his mother? When she goes about thinking about getting an abortion, what would the child say if he could talk to his mother? So that was kind of a video I did back last October. I'll have links down to that video below this. Be sure you comment. Let me know what you guys think. This can be a very touchy subject, I understand. So please try to be respectful to the other people that post, or to me, or to whoever that you're talking about. Be respectful to women in this rape situation, obviously. Just think about what you write before you leave comments down below. I want to thank you guys for watching this. This has been Zaxter99. Take care, everybody. Here's some nice websites for you guys, if any of you guys need this.